Vitali?
Yeah, say it.
Vitali, you Filipino people, we you too.
Come on, man. He brought his mom there. He was just having a fun time.
But you see his mom was like half naked the whole time?
Bro, I want to marry his mom. How can I get in contact with her?
Neon and his girlfriend Sam Frank are right now cooking Vitali on social media. From Neon's friend wanting to marry Vitali's mother to Neon's girlfriend's mother warning not to mess with Filipinas, these two are literally pressing Vitali brutally in his absence.
You see his mom was like half naked the whole time?
Bro, I want to marry his mom. How can I get in contact with her?
Vitali, you Filipino people, we you too.
And we also got a fresh update on Vitali recently, which I'm going to reveal later in the video. So the beef started between them. Actually, almost everyone knows Neon's girlfriend is an OF model who used to hang out with another nuisance streamer, Jack Doherty. So in an event when Vitali was exposing Neon's girlfriend, both of them got into a huge argument, which turned very, very ugly.
I'm good. Chat, you know who this is?
Why did he turn him? No!
What's wrong with you? Do you have a problem?
No, 2 + 2 is 4.
Look how nervous he is. Look at this old It doesn't matter, you're a grown man doing this.
Oh yeah?
Get a grip of your life, you pathetic ass.
Come on!
Yeah. You understand how down bad that is to go to like a fucking, like an Office Depot and print it out just to get, bro, he's down bad, bro.
From this moment, Neon and his girlfriend were trying to get one issue to bash on Vitali. And finally, they got an issue when they saw Vitali is cooked and will be facing almost 22 to 30 years in jail. And not just that, their main advantage is that right now, both of them can literally do whatever they want because Vitali is not there to reply. So Sam Frank, who has a Filipino mom, and Neon's girlfriend, who is also Filipino, even though she was born in America. Here Sam Frank is provoking her mom to say something to Vitali, and what she said even she couldn't believe.
The guy is in the jail.
Oh! You say it.
What's his name?
Say it. You know.
I forgot his name. Whispering. Luis. Vitali?
Yeah, say it.
Vitali, you Filipino people, we you too.
Bro!
Stay in jail.
Don't f with the Filipinos, man.
So if you think this is the worst humiliation they did to Vitali, well, hold on, watch what Neon just did. Here Neon was talking with his friend, asking about the update, and Neon made a very big comment on Vitali's mother, saying she always roams around half naked. And his friend all of a sudden replied that he wants to marry Vitali's mother.
But you think he should be out of jail right now?
I'm being honest, you have to be fair even to your enemies, bro. That he don't deserve that, bro.
Damn,
He doesn't deserve that, bro. Like, come on, man. He brought his mom there. He was just having a fun time.
But you see his mom was like half naked the whole time?
Bro, I want to marry his mom. How can I get in contact with her?
Yeah, I mean, the chat can find her Instagram.
What chat? What are you Oh, you mean when you go on live?
Yeah, when I go live.
All right. No, don't tell the chat, bro. Just between me and you, I want to know. Can you find it now? Why are you gonna tell the chat? Why are you gonna tell our business?
Because I'm going live tonight. Because I have to do a sponsorship.
Yeah, bro. Don't say that to the chat, bro. Because they're gonna be. Then he's gonna see it. He's gonna be like, "Why the fuck?"
How is he gonna see it? He's in jail.
When he comes out, bro, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you trying to marry my mom? What the fuck?"
Yeah, I feel you.
We're gonna have to fight again.
Like, I don't know, but I can guarantee when Vitali comes out, he is surely going to get Neon for what he is doing to him when he cannot reply. But soon after Neon found out what he was saying was actually too much, immediately Neon made a video where he was talking emotionally, explaining Vitali's condition, and showing sympathy.
Let me speak on this, chat. I see y'all laughing and shit. I'm gonna be completely honest, bro, okay? And y'all could get mad at me. You can say what you want. Bro, I had this fear in my heart when I dealt with a situation in a certain country, and this is the worst feeling in the world. Being in a third world country, being in a country that isn't run the same as the US, it's so scary, bro. It really is, bro. It really is scary, man. The things he did were so dumb. He harassed cops, he harassed fast food workers, he did all this shit. He had to have been on some type of drug. There's no way a normal human being with a brain does that. That's some shit like that. Chat, you know that kid, the Joshua Block kid or something? That's some shit he would do. Like, I don't know, bro. I just know, like, I have so much kindness and softness in my heart. Even though after all this shit with me and him, I feel bad, bro. Because, dude, chat, he is in jail for 2 to 3 years before he even gets to trial. Trial takes months. Bro, Vitali is fucked, bro. Vitali is actually bro, I'm being completely honest. Vitali is he might get 10, 20, 30 years in prison. I'm not even kidding, bro. This is y'all don't understand how deep this is, bro. And the country's literally said that they're gonna use him as an example, bro. So Vitali's looking at anywhere from 20 to 30 years in prison, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's insane, especially in the Philippines, bro. I got no words, man. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Oh God, the person in this world I hate the most, I wouldn't wish that on him. I swear to God. Wallahi.
Not just that, Filipino officials in Bongbong Marcos are right now taking Vitaly's case very, very seriously, and that is also hurting Vitaly's chances of escape. Bongbong Marcos, president of the Philippines, said it doesn't matter what happens. Vitaly should face the punishment. Already in the Philippines, Marcos' reputation is bad. That's why he was forced to resign everyone from his parliament, and if Vitaly somehow gets away with money or anything else, it will directly raise questions about the president of the Philippines. So just to gain trust from the Filipinos, Marcos is acting 2 times stricter than usual in Vitaly's case. So it can be said, Vitaly just came to the Philippines and did the harassing style streaming at a very, very, very wrong time. It was so wrong that now it's officially impossible for Vitaly to get out. And if you think this is dangerous, many people in our video's comments are saying there was a president named Duterte who was very dangerous. If he was still the president, Vitaly would have been dead by now. You can see this comment here that says, Vitaly should be thankful he did this while Bongbong Marcos is president, because things are calmer now. If he had done the same thing during Duterte's time, it would have been a big problem for him. Back then, people like him could disappear and no one would even ask why. Guys, I don't know if it's true or not. Was Duterte really that dangerous? Let me know in the comments what would have happened with Vitaly's case if Duterte was still the president of the Philippines. Not just that, here you can see Legal Mindset even describing how far gone Vitaly's current issue is, and it has now created international consequences, where Vitaly is already facing jail time even before trial.
He is locked up and facing 2 to 3 years even before he hits his trial, and then several years in jail after that. A lot of people are looking for the international response of the US, of Russia, of countries where he stayed and has citizenship. And a lot of people were asking questions too. Well, what's going to happen with Russia? Is he going to be sent back to Russia? What's going to go on there? We have the first really big public response from Russia, and that's to disavow him, to say they want nothing to do with him, and to actually call out his actions as something that Russians should not emulate. No country is going to come out there and save him. And if the message that they would have sent, if they were going to come save Vitaly, would have been, okay, well, we stand against the Philippines here. We think that he's unjustly detained. We think that he's been taken with, no due process, etc. And they would have come and said, we're standing up for Vitaly. But instead, they have not only rejected, they said, we disown that behavior, and we hope that his bad example, that what he did that is clearly wrong.
So it's pretty clear now. Vitaly came to the Philippines and made the worst mistake of his life at the worst possible time. This wasn't just a goofy prank. This was straight up disrespect in a country that doesn't take this kind of behavior lightly. And the timing? Terrible. With everything going on right now, even powerful connections from the US or Russia can't seem to pull any strings for him. The locals are furious, officials aren't playing around, and escape? That's starting to look impossible for Vitaly. But now let's flip the question to you. Do you think he deserves a second chance? Is there any chance left, even 1%, that he escapes this mess without serious consequences? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this one's bigger than just a viral moment.